MRecktv.
All female comedians, I feel like everybody got their own funny, but I'd be like, she's different. She's very different, you know?
Funny as hell too. In fact, I got a chance. I was able to I got fortunate enough to see Coming to America too, and she was amazing.
I love her. Like, I give love to all female comedians. A lot of people, for whatever reason, they compare me to Tiffany Haddish, and I don't like it. I fucking love that woman. I love her grind, her story, everything behind her. You know what I mean? You gotta give props when it's due.
And then you have beef with, which one was that?
Jess. I had beef with Jess. Hilarious. That went on tour. What happened was, you know, I've been doing comedy for a long time. And I met her when she was doing like Instagram and all that, right? Mm-hmm. And she didn't know stand-up. She never did stand-up. She was just a Instagram comedian. And, you know, we hung around each other. And what she did was, when she went down to Virginia Beach, she had this like tour, or somebody gave her a tour. And it was like, hey, we want to make this a fun and funny tour with comedian Tiana Douglas too. And she was like, I don't know her. They were like, how you don't know her and you from Baltimore? And she like, because, you know, Baltimore small, this is this, but I don't really know everybody. I just started comedy. This said, I don't want her on a tour, take her off. So what she did was took my jokes, because she didn't have any, because she was a Instagram comedian, and you know, stand-up is very different. And she took my jokes and put them on her tour. So now to this day, my jokes aren't my jokes, because Jess took my jokes and put them on her tour, and she put them on fucking Def Jam. But it is what it is. I ain't mad about it. You know what I mean? That was 2017. We in 2020 now. She's probably still doing some of my same shit. It's all good. You know, I'm loving everybody out here.
Did she
loving everybody out here.
Yeah, resolve that problem?
We never talked again. Like, it's still beef. You remember Cardi B when she was like, well, we beef, bitch. We beef forever. We never made up. Because, and this dude that was hanging around at the time, he was like, Tiana, Jess is like stealing your whole persona, your voice, your actions, your everything. Like, I'm like, nah, she cool. This was the honest God truth. I'm like, she cool. And literally that week, when somebody sent me the video of her doing my jokes, I had just did a show with her on May 11th at Sully's here in Baltimore. And we did a show. I killed that bitch. And somebody yelled out, she ain't funny. Talking about Jess when she was on stage. And she came to me crying in the bathroom like, yo, I don't know. They like me on Instagram. They like me on social media. But when I get in front of people, they don't like me. I'm like, listen, I got you. I'm going to fuck with you. And she hit me up the next day like, hey, I'm going to come to your job. I got this show this week. I want you to help me with my jokes. I'm like, cool. She went to Virginia that week, the same show the nigga reached out to me for a tour, and was like, yo, this Jess said she don't know you. Like, what's up with y'all? And I'm like, nah, I know Jess. I just did a show with her. So he was like, she told me to take you off the tour. That's what fucked me up. Because I felt like, yo, you want to take money out you want to take money from my kids? That's how I feed myself. I do comedy full time. You want to do that? And she had way more followers than me because I'm a stand-up comic. I'm not an Instagram comedian. You know what I mean? And somebody that same weekend sent me a video in Virginia Beach at the Funny Bone, which I just performed at, with her doing my jokes. And then she went to California and did the same thing. And I sent it to her. I could see, because we both on the iPhone, that she read the shit, but she wouldn't respond. And I'm like, yo, why would you do that? Like, you asked me to help you asked me to help you with your jokes. I said, okay, cool. We hanging around each other. Like, when I tell you, when I seen this perform, she was Tiana Douglas. I'm like, how the f*** do you copy somebody so perfectly? My voice, my movements, my actions, everything. That shit was crazy to me. And she never responded. So I said, you know what? This bitch on social media all day. I'm going to reach on social media. And I had posted some shit that I did in like 2014 before Jess was ever heard of on YouTube. That's the crazy part about it. It's like a copyright when you post with her doing my exact same shit. And while I was doing it, I found some shit that she had did a Dave Chappelle too. I put all the receipts out there. I'm like, yo, you doing my shit. Dave Chappelle shit, Kevin Hart shit. Like, yo, be yourself. Like, we were cool. We from the same city. We ran in the same circle. And I could not believe that when I got the clip of her doing what the she did, she was me on stage. That it hurt. I'm not gonna lie, it hurt. But I was like, you know what? She got more followers than me. So with everything she took from me, it's hers now. And she had literally made a video before that, like, y'all keep saying Jess stealing jokes. No, it's called refurbishing. Once I put a little Jess in it, it's mine now. And I just laughed at this shit on her page because we was cool at the time. I didn't know she was going to steal me. But it's all good. Because guess what? I'm still here. I'm still a motherfucking Mark. I'm still a motherfucking vibe. People fuck with me. I'm still killing shows. I'm that bitch. You know, I did your shows. I'm about to see you when you come here.
Can't let nothing stop you from doing. You keep going. At the end of the day, hey, you know, if you could write a joke, you write 10 more. So you just keep moving. And
you keep moving.
Everything will happen. What people, you sow what you reap, what you sow. So, you know what I'm saying? Keep doing you. And you
know it. I'm a fucking vibe, Michael. My energy is my energy. Let me tell you what people can't steal. You can have a twin out this bitch, triplets, sextuplets. Everybody get their own personality. And what you do is what you do. And what God had for you is for you. So whatever people take from you, that wasn't meant for you.
Yeah, it's all good. You know,
your vibe. Like, nobody can ever duplicate Michael fucking Blackson. Nigga, you the motherfucking African king of comedy. I still watch your old shit and laugh at that shit. You know what I mean?
Thanks,
who the fuck can duplicate fucking Michael Blackson?
Nope.
Nobody. That's what I love. And about comedy. Like, you get up there, you do your shit. Like, it's a vibe. We vibing up this motherfucker.
He's just the happiest motherfucker on earth. Looking good. You gained some tonight, aren't you?
I'm happy.
Is on the way tonight?
I didn't get any tonight. Listen, I done made 2 calls. I ain't get none. Stop out this motherfucker, okay? Definitely. I'm trying to get tonight.
They're watching this live now. Somebody trying to sit on my face. I hope you ain't getting no.
I want to sit on your face so fucking bad. Listen, let's just say, like, would I be able to have, like, I never fucked a comedian before. Because it's like, again, you know, they be like, oh, if a comedian, a male comedian, it's like, oh, this trying to get on stage. This trying to put some clout. Trying to make.
Peace, world. This is M.Reck for MRecktv. I got those M.Reck t-shirts. I got those M.Reck hoodies. And I got those exclusive Rec Mob wares available now at the official store at Teesprings/MRecktv. Shop today, or you can call, better yet text me at 390-598-2974. Peace, double deuces and bubble gooses. I'm gone.
You're the plug and such. You a joke's bound to happen if you slipping or you lacking. I'm gripping on the matching, ready for the action. Shots to make you break dance and have you do a backspin. I got more kicks than karate flicks. My whole team pushing Maserati whips. You on IG liking thotty pics. Shorty pocket broke but her body fixed.
Peace, world. To promote your music or promote your business by placing an ad on MRecktv, contact MRecktVpromo, MRecktVpromo @gmail.com. Peace. Oh yeah, subscribe to MRecktv, youtube.com/MRecktv. I'm gone. MRecktv.
It's got a music.